Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now...
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done... something.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures. Creatures? What kind of creatures? These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling. The corrupted. Oh, so that's what you call them. Yes, corpses brought back to life. No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firene. Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine. Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last Divine Dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can. I'm coming with you. You will? I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct? That's right. Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid. That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One. Happy to help, Prince Alfred. Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend. I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep. Nothing? This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it. I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try. Thank you, Alfred.
And I like the loading screens where it has the running characters at the bottom that slowly adds characters as we acquire them. It's a cool touch. Support gains. Yep, that's common in Fire Emblem. Do we have anyone we have supports with? I don't think there's any way to find out. Okay. Well, let's go around collecting loot as usual. Iron ingots. Bond fragments. Okay.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower. What brings more comfort than that? Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be a mourning all over Firene. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firene. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am at your side, Divine One. I think that's everyone, so let's carry on.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
So, one thing that I don't know if this story is going to dig into it at all, it says that you can get to the Somniel with a divine dragon's help. And I know in Awakening, Grima, which was the dark evil dragon, was considered divine dragon. He was just evil. And so I'm wondering, is this evil divine dragon, or this evil dragon who's attacking, is it considered a divine dragon? And are they going to at some point have him just break in or send people to break in? Which would be a terrible security measure for the Somniel. But we'll see.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know. But it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait, it's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Alright, so we've made it to the Somniel, which will sort of be our base between battles. Where we can go around, talk to our allies, etc. Somniel is our base. Different activities will be available, and in the center of the map, we can move on to our next mission.
Yes.
The pain of losing Lumera runs deep, yet the familiarity of the Somniel is comforting. I hate how quickly it gets rid of those talk messages if I've got the auto progress going on. So the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out, if I don't get lost first. I understand that, Boucheron, whatever your name was. Anyone over here? Yeah. Cafe Terrace is now open. The Cafe Terrace is a relaxing communal space with access points to other facilities. Use the music box to change the background music of the Somniel, The bulletin board is full of useful information. You can use it to invest in Elios or check on your achievements. We'll check that out in a moment.
See?
Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds.
Oh,
Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. So this is the bulletin board. If you support countries enough to raise their donation levels, they will reward you with gifts. With a high donation level, a country will have more rare monsters that you can earn bonus gold or experience for defeating. A high donation level also means you will find more materials while exploring in that country, among other things. And their knights end up wearing gold-plated armor? Seems unnecessary. So currently Firene is the only country we can donate to, and we need to donate up to 5,000 gold to get to the next level. We currently have no money. One thing I've heard is that gold is really hard to get in this game, and a lot of people donate, like at the very beginning, and that puts them in a bad spot later on when they just don't have money. So I'm going to have to figure out where that balance is. So the Somniel map. Consult the Somniel map to view the status of its facilities and to see where your allies are. You can select the location of fast travel there. So various people are around. We'll get around to different places by walking, at least at first. Achievements. On the achievement screen, you can claim bond fragment rewards for various deeds. You will be notified when you complete an achievement. Remember to collect your well-earned bond fragments. So, fight 50 individual combats, defeat an enemy soldier, defeat 10 enemy soldiers, defeat a corrupted, land a critical hit, engage with an emblem, use an engage attack, avoid an attack, avoid 10 attacks, break a foe in combat, break 5 foes, cleared chapter 1, cleared chapter 2, 3. Okay, that's what we've achieved so far. Can we see? Okay, yeah. So we could hunt for those achievements to get more bond fragments if we wanted. Ring chamber is locked. I don't feel like doing anything with the jukebox at the moment. Arena is locked. Let's see, it said Sigurd was also around here somewhere. There you are.
You know,
Queen Lumera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. Okay. Looks like there's collectibles over here. A pretty pebble. Looks like that is a gift we could give to someone. Milk. Oh, there's something else over here. There we go. And an egg. I assume this is also locked? The stable? Yep. Who's up here? Wow, you are dressed mighty fancy.
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I too find it easier to relax in everyday attire. That is your everyday attire? Well done, sir. I'm gonna keep exploring a bit, even though there's nothing, no people or items up this way. I'm curious what's up here. Looks like something's being carved there. And over here is a well. You feel a mysterious presence. Okay. I've read something about some sort of well that got added to the game later on. I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure it'll explain things as time goes on. Okay. Actually, we'll go down this way. Oh, there are collectibles here. Bond fragments. Bond fragments, and more bond fragments. Shrine. Some sort of shrine. And what is down here? Tower of Trials. Okay. Don't know what that is. So we'll just keep exploring around. It's a nice looking area. Big floating rocks in the clouds. Presumably we're also on a floating rock in the clouds. Alright, and we'll keep going this way to collect all the other items and talk to the last two people. Horse manure is also a gift. I don't know who is going to want to be handed a pile of horse manure. But there you go, that's a thing. Obtained more nuts. And more nuts. Now we're down at a garden area.
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're with me. Peach obtained, grapes obtained, and something else. An apple.
Yes.
The Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty lively, plus we're here. And no, don't need to give you anything. Okay. So I've talked to everyone. Let's see, I'm not seeing the supports. So maybe I don't have any yet. So I guess that's everything I can do here on the Somniel for now, so I guess time to move on to the next mission. Next chapter. A Land in Bloom.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firene.
Oh,
What
gotta
a
turn
beautiful
auto advance
place.
back on.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as, Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the Alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the Emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great. Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead. Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. It pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Before you begin a battle, you can manage your items, the emblem rings, and the team of allies who will join you. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin the battle. Alright, so emblem rings. Select emblem rings to partner your allies with emblems. Once partnered, an ally can sync with an emblem in battle. To pair an ally and an emblem, select an ally followed by an emblem ring. So we're going to leave Marth with Alir, but we now have Sigurd's ring. I'm gonna give it to Alfred, I think. Sigurd gives a lance, which will benefit Alfred. And they're both mounted units, so it's probably fine. I don't know.
Sigurd!
Leave it to me.
There are people who probably know these systems better than me, who would actually be able to come up with decent plans, but that seems fine. So, we can look around the map. Use swap spaces to switch allies' positions before starting the battle. Select the ally you want to move with A, select another ally with A to swap their positions. Some allies cannot be moved. Use this time to check terrain information and enemy stats with the cursor. So yeah, we can look around the battle field and decide where we want people to go. So, starting at the top, we see a lance user, so we'd want to bring an axe person up there. To deal with that, we've got an axe and a lance person over here, so probably don't bring a sword user. Yeah, because axe beats lance, lance beats sword. No. Yes? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. That's why I play on easy. Or normal, or whatever the base difficulty is. One thing we can see is that we've got this house here. If we can get one of our units to the house, so stopped here first, same thing with here, then we get some sort of bonus. If the enemies get there first, then we lose out on that bonus. So I'll probably send Alir and Vander up top. Send some of these others here and decide about the extra ranged and support units later. Seems fine. I think I'm using all of my units, but let's check. Yeah, so everyone is currently fighting of the 7 I have control of. So yeah, we'll just start the fight, see what happens.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elusian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you.
So now we have confirmation that those that are attacking are the Elusians. It's not just the corrupted. Those unknown people in green armor were Elusians.
But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the Emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The Emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
The words. They're coming to me.
Care for us, Emblem of Echoes.
I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firene's ring.
Emblem Celica! How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side. I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
I entrust this ring to you, Saline.
Okay, so we've now got control of the 3 of them.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Okay, so our victory condition for this battle is to defeat that boss in the top right corner. We don't have to defeat everyone. We probably won't have any of these Spirits of the Fallen because we're not playing online. Yeah, so we've got mages over here to the right that will have Chloe, I think she pronounced it, and Louis can go up north to defeat the archer. So I'm gonna start...
Emblem Celica, it is an honor. So it was your voice I heard on the way from the castle. I am glad you're here with me.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
Emblem Celica. Emblem Celica wields powerful magic attacks. She is a valuable asset against corrupted foes. The sync skill, Holy Stance, reflects some of the damage received from corrupted foes against the attacker. The engaged weapon, Seraphim, deals bonus damage to corrupted foes. The engaged skill, Echo, allows a unit to initiate combat twice using a tome at a cost of 50% damage. The engage attack Warp Ragnarok teleports the user to a space near a distant enemy and attacks with a powerful magic.
With Celica's help, I ought to be able to reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
Yeah, so they want you to start out with using that Warp Ragnarok to get over there. One thing I will say is let's see if I can zoom in. I think Saileen's design is terrible. Like, most of the characters have some weird looks, but that is awful. But when she's bonded, it's not bad. So another reason to initiate the bond immediately. So engage.
Emblem, engage! I feel a great power within. We have united, haven't we? My resolve is strong. I will protect my people. I will protect everyone.
So now, if we look, she didn't get wings like the other two did, but it's still a pretty cool design, which I appreciate. So we'll have her use her Warp Ragnarok.
I am resolved to fight for peace. Hold on, you two. I am on my way.
Which will allow her to teleport over here to attack some of these enemies. We'll go into the cover. Except they're mages, so cover doesn't really help. But she can just one-shot kill this enemy.
My apologies. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Alright.
I'm listening.
I will have Chloe go here to this house to visit.
Thank you for warning me. Here, use this to bring peace to our land.
2,000 gold, nice.
Let us
And
be
then
off.
Louis I'm going to station in the fort. So one nice thing about forts is that they make a unit unbreakable so that no one can break them out of their stance, so they can always retaliate. So why am I dueling in this poor town? We arrived to the town to find it was filled with corrupted. So our goal is to drive them out to save the town. We didn't pick the battle spot. So yes, the fort will give additional avoidance as well as healing every turn and make a unit unbreakable. However, Louis is already an armored unit, and armored units ignore break effects from weapon advantage. So he's already got that going for him, but I'm still going to put him here just so we can get the healing and the avoidance. Rather than... he could just go forward and initiate the fight. And maybe I should, because otherwise the archer is just going to stand back. Yeah, we'll just initiate the fight, why not? Doesn't get the kill, unfortunately. But the archer can't get over to Chloe, which is what's important. Because, again, archers are good against flying units, so she would get destroyed. We'll have Vander move... I've already covered this.
Look at that house. The gate is wide open. We'd better warn them to lock up so the corrupted don't get in.
Yeah. You visit houses to warn them of danger. You may receive items or gold as a reward. To visit a house, move an ally to the lit space in front of it and select visit. Watch out, foes may try to reach houses before you and destroy them. Okay, so Vander is going to move up here because he can break this enemy. That guy has an axe, so that's fine. Yeah, 17 damage and a break. And then pretty much anyone can finish that attack. So maybe
For the Divine Dragon.
you can get some experience. 28 damage, dude. You're getting pretty tough.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
She can't get anywhere at the moment.
Where to?
I'll have Etier start this fight because she won't be retaliated on.
For you, anything.
Let's see. So he can get anywhere. This guy can't do anything. So I think...
I won't get lost.
Can you get to the house? You cannot. Alright. We're gonna send you to visit the house.
What's that? Monsters here? Gosh, all, thanks for letting me know. Take this. Might come in useful.
Okay, new javelin. He can't really use that, but that's fine, I suppose. And we'll send Alfred forward to protect Etier from attack. I don't need him to engage yet because he can just win without. Yeah.
Here goes! This is what I trained for.
Oh, and he can move after? Well, I'm gonna leave him in place to still protect. Not that it matters since you can just go through the fence clearly. Oops. Whatever. Still stand here to try and block them from getting to Etier. Lear will move forward this way. I'll hold off on the engaging as well. Where do I want you?
Dragon!
I'll have you go this way to help them out, I suppose. Probably should have engaged so I'd have the falchion right there.
Oh no!
Ugh.
I want to help you.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
The crystal. It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Lethos Castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal, huh? So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
You can use the Draconic Time Crystal to rewind and retry actions you take in battle. Select Time Crystal from the menu, use plus or minus to select how far back you would like to go and confirm with A. So in 3 houses they had the Divine Pulse, which allowed us to turn back time, and so this is a similar mechanic to allow us to turn back time to undo moves. We'll see how much I need to use it. Hopefully not a ton. We don't have a sword user here to break that guy, so I'll just get a bit of extra damage at the start. Looks like you could get the kill, but you'd take 10 damage. Oh, I don't need you to engage yet, probably. You could also get the kill, but you'd take a bunch of damage. Alright, what if I had you engage?
My muscles are yours!
And then you attack with Rider's Bane. Still will get hit back. Can't avoid it, apparently. But yeah, you can start the fight. Why not?
I'll take this!
Nope!
Oh, good dodge.
I will protect you.
It's also a pretty unique appearance in his engaged state. Alright, so we'll have you move forward. Maybe to here? So then she can get here and heal you.
Hey, thanks!
Not a great level. So level ups are random, what stats you'll increase or not. I always am hoping for a good number, like 4, 5, 6 stats increasing. So when it's only like 3, it's not as great. Alright, we'll have you... Whoa. That is a lot of people that were coming after you from here. You have advantage or equal on all of them. So yeah. If I have you engage, then you'll get the rapier, which gives advantage against cavalry. Yeah, first hit will just instantly kill it. Perfect.
I live to fight again.
Hand axe obtained. Nice.
Anything.
You can't actually get close enough to attack anyone, so I'm going to go to trade with Alir and grab that hand axe, because Alir can't use it and Vander probably can because it's an axe. And end your turn there. If I put you forward, you'd get attacked, right? Yeah. So we'll just have you chill back there. Oh yeah, and you guys up here.
My will is firm.
Let's see. We'll have you attack him, finishing that fight.
My apologies.
I'll put you here so you can't be broken, and also just have you finish off 80%, but you've got 2 shots, so hopefully you don't miss both of them. Good job.
Sorry.
So the archer's taken care of. And it always amuses me whenever I have a Pegasus Knight or some flying character take out a archer. So I can attack. That's good against Corrupted. So yeah, just take him out, I guess.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Okay, their bond went up, granting magic +3. Nice. So she'll do 3 more damage with magic attacks. Man, if I saw a guy wearing giant plate like Louis does, I wouldn't be going out of my way to just suddenly attack him with an axe. Like, that just seems like a bad call. Alright, we'll have Clan get this kill. Yeah.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Okay. We've got an enemy here, which Saline should not be able to take care of. She can't get close enough. Same with Chloe. So I'll just wait for that enemy to move up to us, probably. Yeah. So Louis can finish off this enemy.
Was that sufficient?
Alright. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out is how I can get these talks in. You'll see that there's a speech icon. So we get a special conversation if we can actually get around to having it. It's not important, but it's nice.
Chloe, I am relieved to see you're all right.
You too, Princess Saline.
I was able to find Alfred, and the Divine Dragon, no less. After that, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from within my ring.
A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. That sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does. Now that I have this power, let's give this story a happy ending, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alright. We'll end that turn here. You'll notice her special ability that she has is Fairy Tale Folk. If a male and female ally are adjacent within 2 spaces, unit deals +2 damage during combat. So she seems to be all about the fairy tales. What are your abilities? Those are what you get from Celica. Holy Stance is a corrupted attack. If a corrupted attacks unit deals 10% of damage taken back to the foe, used to attack with magic at 50% damage, use a second attack to launch another 50% attack. Used to warp to up to 10 spaces and make a powerful magic attack. And then her special ability is recover items used by allies within 2 spaces, heal +50% HP. And Louis has Admiration. If 2 female allies are adjacent within 2 spaces, this unit takes 2 less damage during combat. Okay. I will try and keep some of that in mind. We'll see how it goes. So talk to Louis.
Louis, thank goodness.
Princess Saline, how relieved I am to see you unharmed. You seem different.
The Divine Dragon brought Emblem Celica forth from my ring. I am imbued with her strength.
Pardon? The Divine Dragon is here?
Indeed. I will explain everything later. For now, let us restore order here. I promise I will never leave you behind again. Come, let us fight together.
As you wish. Princess Saline and Emblem Celica. What a pair.
Alright, we'll have you wait. I think it's interesting that these people do not know that our mother, the Divine Dragon Monarch, is dead. And yet they just refer to as the Divine Dragon, when the only Divine Dragon they've had any interaction with for the past 1,000 years, besides seeing our character sleep, is our mother. And just no one feels the need to specify which Divine Dragon they're referring to. Alright, I'll just have you guys move up together. Same with you guys. Who do I want to kill? Level 5, level 4, level 4, level 2, and you can break. So we'll have you initiate the combat to get some experience and the break. And then one of you guys can get the kill. I let you get an attack in. Yeah, why not?
I can still do more.
And then everyone else can slowly move up. Wow, you move so fast. That is absurd. Look at that. Movement 13. I mean, I guess practically teleport over there. Why not? Just a moment. What is giving you that crazy movement? I assume that's one of Sigurd's skills. Unit can move 2 spaces after acting. Grants move +5 and cavalry gets another +2. So that's what it is. He's got a +7 movement when he's engaged.
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied. Release the corrupted!
Reinforcements are a thing that has often happened in Fire Emblem games. They'll just appear randomly in a battle. Reinforcements often arrive from forts or the edges of the map, so be on your guard. So that's something we'll need to keep an eye out for, is the reinforcements. Luckily, in some of the older Fire Emblems, they had same turn reinforcements where an enemy would appear randomly somewhere on the map and immediately go and attack. That seems to not be the case in this game. We'll have you go here so that you can refill your emblem gauge. You still have another turn. Yeah, so we've got an extra turn to act without them immediately attacking us. So sword beats axes, was it? Axes beat lances? If I'm remembering. It's not showing a break. Oh, because that's going to be an armored unit. Yes? Yeah. So both these are armored units, so they can't be broken. That goes both directions, so we don't only get that benefit. You guys slowly march forward. You can get the kill. No, I don't need that. So this override attack is super cool, but we don't need it at the moment. If we go over here, override, use the attack to move through a line of adjacent foes, sword lance only. So Alfred, if he's engaged with Sigurd, well, I guess it's his last turn, he might as well use it. He can go through an entire line of enemies that are all adjacent to each other. So when it ends, he'll be at the end of this line, which is just a single unit, and then he can move from there.
Raise your sword!
Alright, their bond went up. So he gains +2 attack and -10 avoidance while using a lance. The minus stats kinda suck. I don't like that. But I guess that's a thing they're putting into this game. I don't understand it. Let's see. I can get some damage in. He wouldn't get damage back. But axes beat... Well, no. Louis can't be broken against either. What's your guys' range? Because I don't want you to hop into this fight too soon. Hello? Can I not see your range? Hello? No, not that. Thought A shows range of enemy units. Oh, it's because I was in the middle of moving. Okay. What are your ranges? So the two of them can get to there, which means I'm probably going to draw this guy in regardless. As a mage, which means I don't want Louis to be the one up front because his resistance is trash. You can see his resistance is 1 down at the bottom. That's how much magic he defends against. So I'd rather send Vander up front because he has resistance 8. So if the mage attacks, he won't take nearly as much damage. Oh, crit. That deals with that guy. So I could fight with either of these characters, Alir or Louis. They're both melee, so only one can get in there to fight. Oh, actually, I can't get up there with Alir. So we'll just have you wait your turn there and have Louis go in for the attack. Who do we have left? Alright, we have Chloe. I could have her take the attack from the mage, but it would also draw the boss. So I'm going to not do that.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Oh, we got a bunch of new reinforcements. Can you take care of it all by yourself? No. Okay. What about you? Can you take care of this one? Yeah. So because she's an archer, she can just take out this flying unit.
I'll have to up my weights.
So that solves that issue. You can heal him while we're here.
That's a weight off.
So no one else can get over to help with that fight. So might be better to just try and take out Rodine this turn. So we'll have Alir go here. Can't use the emblem or anything at the moment. Let's see, you are heavy armored. Yeah. Defense of 13. 0 damage. Okay. Cool, cool. I probably can have Saline just win if she used the Warp Ragnarok again. Maybe I'll go that route. So Louis, you can finish this fight. 20 damage to just win, 100% chance to hit. And we'll have you engage.
Please grant me your strength.
And then Warp Ragnarok to get up here. You don't auto win. Wow, he is tough. Yeah, just go there.
Soon I'll be a legend. A man who captured the Princess of Virane.
Grant me strength. I strengthen you.
And it's interesting that even though we're adjacent, he didn't get a return attack, which is useful to know. Still nothing? Okay, you can get 2 more damage on him. What about with the Slim Lance? I don't know what the difference really is. But he'll get a retaliation even though she's adjacent. Or at an angle. Vander can probably win this. Do I want him to get the kill? Probably not. Bosses are a lot of experience. So I'll have him stand. Well, who are you attacking? Currently her. How much damage are you gonna do next turn? Not much. So yeah, I'll just get an attack in. Free experience. Vander boost the Pegasus? What do you mean? So this game doesn't have pairing like Awakening did. So I don't think there's any way. What was her ability? Can I use that? If a male and female ally are adjacent within 2 spaces, unit deals +2 damage during combat. So if I had a male and female unit to place next to each other, then potential boost. What if I wait here and then I have her stand next to him? Now we have a male and a female next to each other, but they are herself, not an ally. Does that count? No. Oh well, I'll give it a shot anyway. It's a little bit more damage. So, more experience. He might attack Vander, and Vander will get the kill and a tiny bit of experience. Yeah, see, standing near didn't help, which was a shame. Yeah, Vander might get the kill and the experience. I'm hoping it'll either go to Chloe or Saline. I guess I'll just keep moving people forward. Not that it really matters. I think the fight's basically over. Yep. Minor bit of damage and a bit more experience for Clan. And he decided to kill himself on Vander. Which is a shame.
I would have won, you, if they'd given me real soldiers.
But I think I basically milked out all the experience I could, so good enough.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
You saved my life. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Are you here by yourself?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here? Huh? She's gone.
Divine One!
Saline, did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair? Barefoot?
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay, thanks. Did you need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred told me that you accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Saline? Friends?
I would be honored.
So now we can adopt animals. Again, I don't know the purpose of why I would want to adopt animals, but it's now an option. And yeah, we had that cutscene where they showed a new character, but she didn't join us, so I don't know if she's a future ally or a future enemy or whatnot, but definitely had a very unique design. So we'll see where the story goes with that.
All right.
Look at that clear water. If it wasn't for this war,
all right.
I could be fishing right now. I'm glad we found Saline, but I'm worried about the castle. Let's head there as soon as we can. Why would the Illusians invade Firene? I hope that Mother is safe at the castle. Chicken. You can't adopt the chicken because I haven't raised the region high enough.
Oh my.
The Divine One, I presume? I'm Louis. Thank you for coming to my princess's aid.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chloe. I can't thank you enough for saving Princess Saileen's life.
Yeah.
The flowers in the village are so vibrant, but my hometown's meadows still have them beat. Do I want to adopt a dog and bring it back to the Somniel? Sure. Hopefully that dog didn't previously belong to someone. Mare donkey. You can't adopt the mare donkey because you don't know how to raise it. Cool. I'm so accustomed to the battlefield. I must work to remember the peacefulness of Lythos. 50 bond fragments. Your allies may give you bond fragments if you have conversations while exploring. Use the bond fragments on the Somniel to create bond rings or train with emblems. When you finish exploring, you will receive any available bond fragments that you missed. So we don't have to talk to everyone. We'll just miss out on some of the bond fragments, which is fine.
Yes.
But we'll get those back. It's all flowers out there right now, but in the fall, these fields are full of wheat.
Yes.
This village would be nothing without those windmills drawing water and grinding grain. And you don't talk? Okay.
Yes.
The villagers have nothing but love and respect for you and Queen Eve, Divine One.
Really?
Look, you can see Fierne Castle from here. Isn't it gorgeous? I wonder what it's like to live there. I'm just gonna steal some of your oranges. Fierne is best known for its oranges, but it's been host to all manner of fruit over its long history. You don't talk, so I guess I will circle around this way.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting the village, but what brings Prince Alfred and Princess Saleen here? Oranges grow wherever you want them to grow. Come on. Just try harder. I hope these flowers continue to bloom this beautifully for a long time to come. Hopefully, but looks like war is coming, so who knows. I sometimes nap under the tree over there. Doesn't stop me from getting rained on, though.
Ah.
The blue and pink flowers are rather rare. It always brings a smile on my face to find one.
Well,
Our flowers are great in perfumes and for adding a touch of fragrance to Fierne's tea. Those creatures broke our bridge, but if everyone pitches in, I think we can fix it. Let's see what's over here. More bond fragments lying on the ground. I don't know what bond fragments are or why they're lying on the ground, but it's fine. There's some eggs. More iron ingots. I was scared of fighting at first, but not now. Not even with enemies right in front of me.
Thank you so much.
I feel like I got stronger, you know? Thanks for fighting beside me, Divine One.
Oh.
Thank you for your help. I never thought I'd see monsters here in this peaceful village. I'll just steal this person's sheep. It's fine. I'm the Divine One. I do what I want. And I think we've talked to everyone now. Yeah. And looted everything, so I think we're good to go.
Hey, folks. Mind if we bend your ear a minute? Name's Durton. I'm an armorer. And this here's Anis. purveyor of goods. We saw you trading thumps with those things. Figured you might be in the market for supplies.
Yes. If you need, we'd be happy to provide you with quality weapons and items. Anything to defeat those creatures. They pose a terrible threat to traveling merchants like us.
How would you feel about moving to our base? You can sell your wares from there.
Divine One.
What? We don't have any facilities. These two could be a good addition.
You're gonna let us open shops at your base?
If you'd like to. We'll need plenty of weapons and items from here on out. It's a haven. You won't find any creatures there.
I think it's funny, Alir's just like, hey, random strangers, do you want to come to our secret base that only people can get to if they're invited? I'm sure you're trustworthy, even though I know nothing about you.
You got yourself a bargain. Can't wait to do business together.
Thank you for this. I will do my utmost to ensure you receive the finest items.
Vander just gave us 10,000 gold to help with military funds. Alright, so we can use the world map to select a destination to move on to the next chapter. I'm going to go back to the Somniel, probably, instead. Let's see. Fast travel to the Somniel. See what else is new there. Okay, expansion pass bonus 1 items, update bonus 1 items, expansion pass 2 items. Now manage my skills. Allies can inherit skills from emblems and in the ring chamber and the arena on the Somniel. So I actually think that I've been going for 3 hours, so this looks like a good place to stop, and we can pick it up from here in 2 weeks. So Fire Emblem's only going to be every other Friday. So come back in 2 weeks to see where the story goes. As soon as I can figure out how to save. Alright, and so this is basically where I got to last time. So, as we had it before, I was at the start of chapter 5. So, we're basically getting to the point that's going to be blind. So yeah, see you guys next week. Or in 2 weeks, rather.